What's up, everybody? This is Suresh from As a Monkey coming at you guys with another episode of Let's Check Out Some Diecast. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing the latest Hot Wheels Boulevards assortment. And by latest, I mean the ones which are retailing at Walmarts in the United States. In the US, the Boulevards are exclusive to Walmarts. And I also want to give a shout out to my buddy Jordan Bilgo, who was very helpful in getting me this set. Thank you, Jordan, for everything that you do. Friends like you definitely keep the hobby very fun and interesting. Now, this is set 126 through 130. So, assortment-wise, it's a pretty interesting assortment. We've got 3 brand new castings. So that's the Merc, the Maserati, and the Toyota Tacoma TRD. Of the other 2 castings, the Toyota Altezza is new to the Boulevards line, and the 17.4 GT is actually making a second appearance in the Boulevards line. So interesting mix. Our first casting for today is the 2008 Mercedes-Benz CLK63 AMG Black Series. All right, so I don't know why it's called the Black Series. And they made like a gray paint scheme out of it. So, but the fun thing is this is a brand new casting. It's designed by Hot Wheels designer Ronald Wong. I'm sure this is gonna make rounds in other lines of premiums like car culture and whatnot. So. Pretty nice details. AMG on the Mercedes logo up front, AMG and exhaust and all that. Nice choice of wheels. I think these are called the 10-spoke wheels, and the fact that it's gray for the hubs, black for the tires, and gray for the the body. I think that contrast is pretty attractive. All right, let's set it right there. There we have the 2008 Mercedes CLK63 AMG Black Series. Wow, quite a long name to remember. All right, up next we have the Maserati MC20. This year seems to be the year of the Maserati. We know this is the year where Hot Wheels and Ferrari kind of like renewed their license and everything. I mean, Mattel and Ferrari. But I think that has all the Ferrari hype has totally eclipsed the fact that just this year we have seen 2 brand new Maserati castings in Hot Wheels and 1 in Matchbox. So I don't know what's going on. We have, you remember we have seen the Maserati Shamal in Hot Wheels, and the Maserati MC12 has been released in Matchbox, and now we have this brand new casting in Maserati MC20 making its debut appearance both in the premium line of Hot Wheels and Boulevards, right? So, and same set of wheels as the Mercedes, but these are black. All right, so there we have the Maserati MC20. Pretty beautiful contours for the car, right? I'm getting a lot of LaFerrari vibes, right? Just a little less angular than a LaFerrari, I guess, right? That the paint job, the finish on the roof is really nice. All right, so let's set that there. Up next, we have the 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD PRO. Now, TRD stands for Toyota Racing Development. Diecast Stock has released a lot of beautiful models of this particular car, and I think that became like super popular, and now Hot Wheels is finally catching up on this. So easy to say this one has been the most sought after casting in this assortment, and also heavily scalped. So this was also like the hardest to find, right? So 2 reasons. One is the fact that it's JDM, and the other one is that, it's a scaled version of a real world car outside, right? I think this particular color scheme is called Mud Bath, right? And it is offered in the original real world car as well. I literally saw this car the other day and said, hey, I mean, I have the exact Boulevard version of that, right? The exact Hot Wheels version of that in Boulevards, right? So gotta give a 10 on 10 for execution. Especially, here you would see the windows all rolled up, but here you would see that the windows is halfway down, right? That's pretty neat. All right. So, and then classic Toyota front grille. And, this is where, this is what I like. Literally, it resembles a 4Runner now, right? But then, with the pickup, that it's a truck. So pretty cool. I like the front of both the 4Runner and the Toyota Tacoma. All right. So TRD Pro. All right. So I think that's like a specific trim of the Toyota Tacoma. So definitely, if one of your friends has a Toyota Tacoma, then it's a very novel gift that you can present it to them. And up next, we have the 98 Toyota Altezza. Now, this is making its debut in the Boulevards line, but it is not a newbie to Hot Wheels Premium. I hope you guys remember this made its debut appearance in 2023 in the Modern Classics Car Culture series as both the regular and the chase version of the car in full black, right? So it definitely stands out in yellow. I know I have said this multiple times before. Black and yellow is one of the best combinations out there. And this is just the third time it's being released as a premium. And so far, this has been a premium only car, right? So, and it has like that carbon fiber print on that hood, so which is pretty cool. And I think of all the Boulevard cars in the series, this is the only one that has an Easter egg on the tailplate. So it says Tez for Tiff. So I think Tiff is a reference to Tiffney Powell, one of the Hot Wheels marketing managers at Mattel. I'm guessing she owns a Toyota Altezza, and Mattel design team kind of gave her a shout out through this model. So that's a pretty good one, right? So Tez for Tiff. All right. Fantastic. And the last one in this assortment is the 17 Ford GT. Oops, I opened it too soon. Sorry. So the last one today is the 17 Ford GT. This one, as a premium model, has definitely come around the block a few times. Just in Boulevards, it came as part of a much earlier wave. I think it was wave 3 alongside the Hoonigan Gazzer. So this is the second time it's making an appearance in Boulevards, just like the Porsche and the Pantera. So it's got the Gryffindor colors, red and gold, nice choice of wheels. The number 5, not sure if that has a significance there. All right. So all in all, there we have the 5-car assortment of the latest Hot Wheels Boulevards. Let me say that there so that it stays in camera. All right, so which one's your favorite? I think it's hands down, it's the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro for me, possibly followed by the Maserati, while all the other 3 tie for the 3rd place. What's your favorite casting? Share your thoughts in the comments. Hope you like the video. Till I meet you guys next time, this is Suresh signing off. Rock on and stay awesome. Bye, everyone.